All right. So we've got a Sunday ride going today. It's going to be a Triumph day. It's going to be a little overcast and potentially nasty, so not many people showed up today. But that's cool because we got 17 XRT Explorer, got another 1215 all hooked up with every accessory in the catalog you could get. And then we've got our 97 Adventure with Mr. Dave Evans on it. Yeah, we're all linked up, so you'll hear us chit-chatting and having some fun, man. You guys want to head out and see if that just, are you working on interconnecting the intercom?
Are you connected? Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
Nope.
It's blinking blue like normal. I'm going to try to get hooked up here and then take off on a little toot. While we're doing that, I want to guarantee that we are set up properly on this XRT. Being an XRT, we got the premium stuff going for us. We got cruise control. We've got heated seats, heated grips. We have also auxiliary. Well, no, we don't have auxiliary lighting. That's a dummy button. There is no lighting. It's just there because it's one piece with the heated grips. We've got our electronic windscreen option here. Boop, boop. We've got our suspension settings. We better change that though. We don't need that thing super sported out. We want a little bit of comfort. We've got all of our other meters that we can go through and check in here and program how we want. I want my tire pressure monitoring system on, my big old beautiful tack. I'm in sport mode right now. Full tank of petrol. Got my timepiece, my ambient air temperature, my speed, gear indicator, coolant. And we're ready to rock and roll, man. So, you don't hear me now? Yeah. Let me see if I can get interconnected with you guys. You can hear both of them? Alright, so now we get to slide up the first mountain of the day, which would be Catawba, but it's going to be horrible because we've got cars in front of us. Turn cruise control off. But we can still have some fun. Wait a bit. Got an RT. RT. So the Beamer's are going that way, Triumph's going this way, it looks like. That's alright. Different folks, different strokes, different bikes. Yeah, I didn't get the biggest turnout in the world today, but there was the scare of inclement weather, plus it had a little bit of a nip in the air this morning that I guess some of my weenie riders couldn't stand, but that's okay. We're going to have a more spirited ride with just these two fellas back here. I think people got confused too because I did that secret Sunday ride last week, so they thought there might not have been one because I do it every other Sunday, not every Sunday. And I've been doing one every Sunday, so I gotta get my peeps out. Gotta do some new activities and have some new fun. This Tiger is extremely comfortable. The only thing I'm not digging is the windscreen kind of hits me in the face. I can't ride my visor up like I normally would. I can, but it's boom! You can kind of feel it right there when it's full all the way up. So we can make some adjustments, change the pitch and the height a little bit. Maybe a little cleaner. We're gonna hit some beautiful territory up here. But it just handles so pleasantly. I was super surprised yesterday in the Thruxton Racer shootout, the Triumph Thruxton and the BMW R9T Racer. Thruxton, after sleeping on it, was really the ticket for me. Definitely. And I stated that at the end of the review, but I couldn't get off of it. I had to take it around everywhere last night and ride that puppy around, have some extra fun on it. Trying to put it back. That's why some of the pictures were a little bit dirty. I've been sneaking it out of the shop every opportunity I get. Caught a little rain the day before, so tried to wipe her down real good. Well, it's alright. So, boring you up this mountain, but at least the scenery is amazing. So we can look up and pretty soon I might do something in October because all these leaves will be dead. That give me a chance to really get out and see some mountainscapes and lands that you don't normally see due to interference with all the leaves. Leaf watching season. I'm ready for it. kind of scaling back on the Thursday Night Riders nights and Sunday rides in October. I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the track. We got 3 track days scheduled, so that's going to eat up a lot of those events as it is. People playing with the dogs up at the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, this Explorer is extremely fast. It's a little lurchy off the get-go. Just the release of the clutch. Made some fine clutch adjustments, but still a little bit lurchy. So I still, honestly, even though we're on a Triumph ride today, basically it's all Triumphs, I got all the R1200 GS love in the world for this kind of ride. But I might change my mind because I only have to stop and go like 4 times on this whole ride. And the rest of them will be in the mountains and the twisties. I'm going to be enjoying the comfort as I'm cruising down this type of terrain. My God, it's just beautiful out today. I love getting out in the morning. That's why I like my Sunday rides to leave at 09, man. People always want to come in later because you get hungover the night before, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is a little ridiculous. Now I'm going 25 and a 50, 22 and a 55. I'm giving him his 5 feet, but lordy, lordy. So next weekend DGR ride. Weekend after that, we're gonna jump off here, right here, and we're gonna go down, get some fun back in Stone Cold, where there's a bunch of creek crossings in our campsite for our Sunday Adventure Ride overnight camping trip, September 30th, October 1st. Check back in with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy chasing this Honda down a little bit. Feels like he's having some fun, and reconverge the next set of twisties, which is gonna be Hot's Mountain. So I'm gonna show you just a little clip of these big, beautiful open fields. It's all cow pastures and buffalo pastures. Some friendly people out getting some work done on the farm, and we're getting ready to start creeping into a more twisty region, and that's going to be a little gravelly, so not much to really record there. I'm going to come back in when I get about halfway through the old it's big stony up here. Keep my eye out for gravels because I just and Chris lost the front and rear on that last corner with a big old patch of gravel. Shouldn't have been going 60 and a 30, but hey man, we're on a motorcycle. So the rest of it's this kind of territory where it's just nice sweeping, but with unexpected gravel and a lot of pea gravel consistently spread throughout the road. As you can see there, gravel, 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 gravel. So we'll patch back in when I get to this completely different area. 10 minutes from now, it will not look like this at all. It's gonna be large palm leaves with the creek next to it and just almost a tropical setting, going from farmland to the tropics in 10 minutes. Just cruising down the mountain up here. We got more careful as there's lots of gravel out. So I'll check back in about 10. So I promised you some beautiful landscape 10 minutes later, and here we are, we're dropping down into it. You're going to see a dramatic change in the atmosphere. Keep my screen up, I got to slow down a little bit. Getting away from everybody again, getting carried away. But, I mean, you can just see, it's so different down here. I'll do rides that I normally would do in March in other parts of the country or town or city and area and region of Virginia. I can come through here and there's freaking snow and ice still on the ground in some of these corners. We're following a creek. We're going to get closer and closer as we progress down this long grade. I'm just going to kick it on cruise control. So I said there's going to be a point where I'm glad I'm on the Tiger. Here it is. I'm already loving it, man. The comfort's there, the conveniences are there. I do have to say, I mean, it's a hit or miss with what technology the next guy's going to come out with between BMW and Triumph. And, you know, they got the Triumph active suspension, but the TSAS. But we got an electronic windscreen adjustment here. That's nice. I mean, I can still adjust the GS or GSA. Heated seats. Not even a factory option from BMW. So, factory heated seats for the pilot and passenger. Heated grips, I have to say, in a day, I didn't know what the hell I had on or off. I couldn't see the illumination of it. It needs to be a visual indicator. It's a little bit better than the color of the button, you know. The surrounding portions are either green for low or red for high or off for off. And, you know what? I might take these guys to see some stuff they haven't seen before. They haven't been on this road. I'm exposing into some new territory. There's some beautiful stuff to pull over and be a tourist of the region. Dude, that's my symbol. 3 of us, you know. I try to flash that at people or let them know that there's going to be multiple motorcycles. The Glen Alton area, you know, that's Blaze Pass today. I got lots of mountains to hit today, so I'm not going to do a bunch of stopping. But over there, you got some cool stuff to check out. There's all types of nice little pull-offs around here. You can see that now we are definitely paralleling the creek, 10 feet off the road there. Blessed are we who live in Southwest Virginia. You guys are probably tired of me saying that, but you come here, you exposed to this, you will get addicted. City life is cool and all, but you're coming to my direction when you want a relief from that. Well, I live it every day, and the color changing has started. It's like it started while we were on the ride almost. Oh, my Sunday rides, I love them. I'm glad you guys come out and enjoy them and get to watch some of the cool videos and check out some of the territories that you get to ride yourself on your lonesome or out with a group of friends or with us and being part of the Frontline family and crew. I think he wants to pull over, it looks like. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, let's see what Chris has got. So, we've got ourselves set up on this Triumph Explorer XRT, and I want to start talking about it a little bit more. I wish I left my camera on for that super curvaceous little area, but there's so much gravel you got to pay attention to what you're doing, and I don't want to be that guy. Oh, you need a PP? Yeah. All right. It's all kinds of creeks right here, man. We'll just raise the water level. Alright guys, I gotta turn this off. You don't want to see this. Well, I gotta retract one of my last statements. I was paying attention to the road so much. Hell, visual indicator, heated grips, heated seats. Seats I wasn't worried about, it was the grips. I was just so focused on it. But that's where I get out here and I ride my babies. Familiarize myself with all the accessories and options that it has. There's a beautiful trout stream over to the left of us here. A little low. Get it low. Get it low. There's a little snake in the road. Look at that. We're about to pop out now on the 460. That's going to take us into Giles County. Woo! Nice little width adjustment to the road so oncoming traffic has somewhere to freaking go. It was tight back there earlier. You can see the guys in their cars. Whoa! The steering wheel trying to keep it on the road and not hit a motorcyclist, even though we're teeny itty bitty on the side of the road. But if you think about it, you actually lean a bike over, you're really increasing your width. You're sticking your head out there. You want to be popping a mirror. So the Triumph, I mean, it's still, that's why I got Triumph permanently on my body, baby. It stirred my soul so much and influenced me in a way. Left a 7-line dealer to sell Triumphs at one particular time in my life with Frontline before it let me expand to all the lines. And there's just nothing like a 3-cylinder. I mean, you see everybody else trying to duplicate this stuff. Get back into it. They've been doing it long and strong since '72. Consistently rocking out 3-cylinders, which is the most linear power delivery you can have. Oh, that's beautiful. That big predatory bird rolling across the way there. Transmission is just super smooth. The shaft drive is not as finicky as the R9T I was on yesterday, but you know, the GS is different. I mean, there's just something different about the way the GS operates and works that shaft drive with their paralever system. But we're about to hit that long stand of just rocking down 460. So just wanted to retract that one statement. Triumphs on the ball. And so I guess I wasn't recording earlier because I just turned my recording to on and it stopped. We just missed a part of Walton. Nice little twisty section, takes us over the river, down the New River, where we go fishing and kayaking and have all kinds of summertime fun. And then it's gonna slip us out into Route 11 going into Radford, where I went to school at Mon, using this road for some of my college projects on my motorcycles. I want to save some of that camera juice for later, because we still got Tuggles Gap, Indian Valley, Black Ridge, Blue Ridge Parkway, Shawsville Pike, Allegheny Springs. Lots of good stuff to hit still, and I want you guys to see it. So this little section is going to be dry valley. It's lots of loose gravel and big sign saying loose gravel, so we're going to take it nice and easy. First section. Look at this. It's better the deeper I get back out into my old Fulwood County stomping grounds. But you go through this little sketchy area, and then it opens into, or it tightens up a little bit, and then it opens up into the Little River. So we went past the New River, and now we're headed towards the Little one. I don't know why they're going so slow. It's just some gravel. Technically, we're all three on adventure motorcycles. I'm on an adventure toy. Chris is on an adventure toy. We're literally on an adventurer back there with David. So it'll be some good old country farmland. We hit a couple twisties, go over a little creek up here. This is a nice little 10-mile-an-hour turn. So we gotta be careful because it is gravelly and a 10-mile-an-hour turn. At least they let us know, hey, this gravel's not done yet. Still got some more time with us. Yeah, you can feel that. Yeah, dude, that thing is... Did you feel that? You probably felt it through the camera. Swash! No traction. They're probably hating me right now. But it helps us slow down and enjoy this amazing scenery. Yeah, it's definitely some nasty gravel. But here's where we get to start having a little bit of fun down this hill. If it wasn't so gravelly. They're doing a good job being nice and careful though. Don't want any disasters today. here's the bridge I was talking about. Crossing over a little creek. Feeds off the little river. Supplying our herds with drinking water. And it just continues on this way for a while. I want to pick us back up when we get to the end of this and hit Indian Valley. Really want to concentrate in these high gravel areas and not have any boo-boos. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to go slow. Got some rear wheel traction, it's just the front brakes are giving me some problems when I'm trying to hard brake in some of these corners. But like I said, we'll catch you back here in a few over at the Indian Valley. Another little creek crossing. Lots of gravels. Yeah, now we can get it to spin. That's traction control right here. See it working? Little demo for you how effective it can be. Make it go slow, but you're keeping traction. We'll catch you in a hot minute. Got some nasty corners coming up here. We're back out on Indian Valley. We're getting ready to enter the first section, which is the creek section. Got some nice little 15-mile-an-hours in there. But this is nice and clean. It's not all gravel like Dry Valley was. And we mosey on down these corners, and we're going to get next to the little river over here. And then I'm going to cut back in when we get halfway up the mountain in Floyd so I can show you guys it's part of my creek run that I do. So we'll show you guys the nastier, twistier section. The only thing about Indian Valley you got to watch out for, it's notorious for, believe it or not, wood in the road. Falling over trees or dead trees, breaking branches off and falling in the middle of the road, and you're like, ah! But in order to get there, oh, look at that little guy running away. We have to pass this gorgeous area. Again, I love me some farmland, so that's where a lot of my rides reside. It's a nice, long, little, beautiful straightaway with a little residential zone kind of popping in through here. So it's cut down for clear views of the mountains and the river. And it really tightens up when we get up past the river itself. I'll let you enjoy this little stretch though. Oh, a little waterfall. I see one of our parts guys, Travis, down there kayaking today. He's always out on the little river kayaking. Man, it's gorgeous. Guy's got it made right there. I'm actually overshifting this Triumph. I don't need to use as many gears as I'm utilizing. Got power anywhere, so it doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm finding my little happy zone around that 4,000 to 6,000 range. Now here it comes. Quick left, right. That'll let me drop down into it, I'm sure. Left and right, and we're back on for some more fun. We'll slow down for them up here because there are two sneaky little 10 and 15 mile an hour turns that come about you pretty quick. There's a big beautiful long sweeper here. Just gotta be ready for it. Might as well just leave her running because I think I got enough battery now to still sneak in some of our Tuggles Gap run. But as soon as we take a left here, this is the sneaky one. Let them know that's a sneaky corner. There he is. Nice little ripper section. And enjoying the hell out of the Triumph here. We're getting 43 miles to the gallon. And being easy on the throttle half the time, aggressive half the time. So we crossed over the river. We're getting ready to hit some of the twisty section. Now that this creek is on the left-hand side, we know we're in for some good stuff. But there are some shockers. Like you're over there looking at the creek and then boom, here comes this turn. Groundhog. So it's like this all the way up the mountain following the creek, and it's just a beautiful atmosphere to cruise through. As long as you're ready for these sneakers, they'll creep up on you. There you go, a little gravel in it. Watch you walk a little bit. Give you a taste, and then I'm going to shut back down so I can wait for David. You don't want to watch me doing that. One input, Nate. That's what I do when I'm racing too. Talk to myself. I never lost the front when I was on the gas. Brake, turn, gas. One input. 1% increments of throttle. Your head got chin behind the mirror. Got some Jason DeSalvo, some Nate Kern, got some Aaron Stevenson, got some pre-instructor action in there. Take a little bit from everybody and combine your ultimate package for yourself. I'm going to concentrate on these little sneaky twisties, wait for David a little bit and slow her down. We'll catch you back on Black Ridge in a minute. So now we hit the Black Ridge area. I didn't turn on until almost half the way through it, or more than half the way through it, so that I could get a shorter clip and make sure I got enough battery life for one more shot before we hit Tuggles. This is a beautiful clean road. They just paved it recently. It's gonna pop us out right at Chateau Morset, which is an awesome winery to go to, and restaurant, luxury on the hill. We'll see that Chateau Morset, also Villa Appalachia's up here. Nice little place to get some chow. But our destination is Blue Ridge Parkway. Get off Route 8, Tuggles Gap, hit the Gap, come back, get some Tuggles Gap pie at the Tuggles Gap restaurant. It's the last little stint of uphill before we crest the top and hit the Blue Ridge Parkway. Nice, flowing, sweeping turns. It does cut up pretty tight here when we go a couple hundred yards. Should be tightening up on us a little bit. Looks like some storm clouds in front of us. That's not cool. But we're headed back northwest. And those look like they are down southeast. So yeah, here comes a little nice clip to take. It's going to crest the top of the hill at the top of a 15-mile-an-hour left turn up here. Forgot about the right before it. All good, clean fun today. Motorcycling is like the best addiction you can ever have. It's the cleanest addiction. Hell, it might be more expensive than heroin, but a lot more fun and lasts a lot longer. Got everybody behind me. Everybody's ready to rock and roll. This is now the Blue Ridge Parkway. Chateau Morset, right there. And this is what I've been saving my footage for. Trying to make sure I had enough battery and SD space to hit the infamous Route 8 Tuggles Gap. This is a really playful place. It's kind of like your condensed little Dills Gap section. Unfortunately, I won't be able to wait for everybody because I know the road. I want to play a little bit, turn around, come back up the road. God, this time is fast and I'm about out of juice completely, so let's get what little sections we can in here. Looks like somebody's been running themselves off the road. This is a monster. Sucks having to turn the camera on in the middle of a 15-mile-an-hour corner. So we just went down Tuggles Gap. Now I'm about ready to head back up with what little energy I have left. What's up, dude? I'm gonna use my Cena one more time. I got a little more juice. Let's do it, dude. We got some pie at the old Tuggles Gap restaurant, some meatloaf. Now it's time to head back down Shawsville Pike or Allegheny Springs, but we gotta get there. This is Christiansburg Pike. So I'm gonna take this. Usually this is a fun stretch because you can just ball down that road, but we got minivans up here. He looks like he's carrying a decent clip, so we'll still have some fun, enjoy the scenery. But we're gonna head back Christiansburg Pike, take some action off on Daniel's Run. What are they doing? There's nowhere to pull over here. And then take Shawsville Pike. Oh, so that's the second time today. That is amazing. Oh man, love my boys up here in Floyd. Respect for the motos. We'll slide up this beast right quick. Get on Daniel's Run. Get on Shawsville Pike, turning into Allegheny Springs. Pop us out on 460. It'll be a hell of a day. Met some good people up here at the restaurant, talked about some motorcycles a little bit. Had a group coming up from Asheville that was doing a weekend tour, so knew a couple of them from the store and stopping by at our place. Always good to meet your friends out on two wheels, see the product or the bike that you've sold them out in action. Take long. So this is a nice beautiful stretch too. It's not as much scenery. It's more really bad corners and a lot of gravel in them. We gotta watch out for. Like, luckily they slowed everybody down right here. You saw the sign, loose gravel, right? Look at that. Boom. Loose gravel right in this turn is no fun. Plus the boom right there. We got one more of those up here a little bit further. Still beautiful country out there. And decreasing. But it's getting us to the end pretty quick. Not much farther. So I had an awesome time doing that shootout between the BMW R9T Racer and a Truxton 1200. So if you guys have any more requests for me, shoot in my direction. I'll do anything I can to make it happen. We love to satisfy our customers. I love to know that you're watching. I want to know what you're interested in and what might help you out making a decision of buying a perfect European motorcycle. Hopefully from Frontline, have you travel down and have an awesome experience of it. The Mecca of twisty country roads, Southwest Virginia. At the 25 zone, I'm going to turn the camera off and catch you back when we get all the way out to Shawsville Pike. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are in the last stretch of our ride. This is Shawsville Pike. It's a long downhill paralleling a creek. Beautiful scenery. This part of the video, I'm probably just going to keep my mouth shut for the most part after I finalize and do some final thoughts on the Explorer 1215 XRT and let you enjoy the scenery. It does have some pretty fishy corners in it, as you can see. Don't know where that gravel's going to be, but hella fun road. And one of my top choices of all the roads we took today. I love ripping down Tuggles Gap, which unfortunately my patty was shot for. But we got more charge now, so we can hook up the Allegheny Springs ride here. I think that this is probably one of my favorite roads. It's a little more challenging, and it does have some patches of gravel that sneak up on you, but it's just a lot of tight corners that sneak up on you. Plus, beautiful scenery once we get out next to the stream when we get to the bottom of the mountain too. Then, oh boy, Big Stony. God, I love that place. If the West Virginia portion wasn't so covered in pea gravel, would be on top of the world. Man, this motorcycle is fluid and fast and smooth. Made some small adjustments I was talking about earlier to the clutch to get the takeoff a little bit smoother. It was just my friction zone when I was jumping on the bike from people moving levers from my previous ride or previous customer settings. So overall, 19-inch front rim. It's the XRT. So the XR is the more road-oriented model. So they're going with their tubeless spoke rim that you get on the XC models. And that's a lot of gravel. We're going to go with a mag wheel, less rotating mass, quicker transitions in the mountains, still running some Tourances, so we have on-road, off-road capabilities for sure. Just a little bit more communicative here. I just can applaud Triumph enough for making something that's so responsive. Throttle-wise, power delivery, transitions. The bike, you can actually get around and get on the bike and get off the bike, move it, stand it up, transition it. Solid. Hard braking, feels good. It's got Brembos on the front. Go to the left, go to the right here. about getting us to the bottom. This one definitely to keep an eye on. Inspiring the youth of America. Probably should slow down out of the twisties, see if I can get them to catch up to me a little bit. I'm usually not pacing this far in front of everybody. I mean, Chris is right behind me, you can see him there, but for video's sake, for you guys, I must launch this machine to show you its capabilities, because it is an impressive piece of equipment. I mean, I can ride this thing with one hand, sitting back, laid back on the motorcycle. Still be comfortable. So this is another portion of my creek run that I usually do once or twice a year. Every road has got a river or stream next to it, so we can have beautiful scenery, amazing wildlife opportunities, photo ops, anything to enhance the day for my boys. If I just do it with one hand, I think that'll be fair. You can't keep up with me on one hand, and I'm not going to be able to stop in the middle of the road. Wait for you. On the binders, nice and easy. Got body set up right. Picked the right outfit. It's a little nippy this morning, but I utilized my heated grips and heated seats to keep myself nice and warm, and then transitions into an 80-degree sunny day. So here we are, perfect conditions and perfect gear setup. Who doesn't want to live out here? Come on, fellas. The binders hard. Point and shoot with that big beefy motor. Dude, third groundhog. Lots of wildlife today. Gravel. Oh man, they're taking my picture spot. God for Triumph semi-active suspension. Really smoothing out some of these horrendous roads. Oops, I did it again. Alright, so, yeah, overall, man, I'm digging this Triumph. I don't know why I'm not taking this thing home every day. Well, one reason I don't have the panniers on there. I wish I had the panniers, or at least the top box. So instead of stuffing the old backpack onto the back for now to just save my shoulders for this ride. We are now halfway through Allegheny Springs. Time to give it a little chill time, do some sightseeing, wait for all of our homies to catch back up. one thing I did like about Big Stony is that there are some pull-offs to enjoy overlooks, a lot of little preserves and stuff back there. Look how sharp these little mountains are though. Little hills, little pointy hills everywhere. This storm cloud's trying to chase us, but we're gonna win. We're going the right direction. We'll stay ahead of it. The Boogie Woogie Man training camp. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Boogie Woogie, baby. Grass. Alright, I'm going to slow way down. It's kind of one of my favorite sections, but hey. Came together, we got to leave together. There were some gravel patches and some really tight turns that snuck up on you. Won't let him take his time and enjoy his ride, and that's the key to this. You ride your ride. Don't ride someone else's ride. You get wrapped up in somebody else's speed, riding style, or whatever the situation might be. Fisher's View. We were just running down there the other day for our Sunday adventure ride. The old Scapo. Who else is out there with me? Oh, Dave Conley. And son of a gun. I'm at a loss right now. And then we might have to pull over and wait. Just in case. I don't have to go back that freaking far. We'll stop at the store right up here. Leave Chris hanging. Go back, check on my man. Make sure he's okay. Show him, give him some guidance. I'm trying to keep it semi-cool earlier, but still might be a little aggressive for others, you know. But luckily there's a store right up here. Hanging out in the cornfields. Yeah. Better go back and check on my man. Can't have him going down breaking any fingers. Won't be able to fly that drone. Help me do some more video aerial footage. At the store. And there she is. Beautiful. Beautiful territory. Sun's out, beating down. Good Lord, that thing's beefy looking. Got a roll cage on that sucker. Let's go get him.
Hey!
Did I just pick you up?
Yeah, you did just pick me up.
We did the whole ride. We couldn't get Calm to connect, and here we are. But you were in front of me somehow. Well, at least I'll get some good video of you.
What, of me, like, just totally fucking this road up? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a tight corner, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to let you come around me on the next stretch of straight road.
There you go. That's about the only nasty part, man. The rest of it, just beautiful, open landscape.
We're going to go past Camp Altamon's up there, right?
Yeah, I think it was back there.
The blinker's on.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm about to pass you again. I thought it was back that way, Camp Altamon's. Probably didn't have your eyes up. It was back there at the base of the mountain.
Yeah, this car pulled out in front of me, and yeah, that was the end of that.
Well, at least I know you're good and all right, man. I was worried about you, bro.
I appreciate it. I'm just taking it low and slow. I ain't gonna push myself.
No, because we're almost done. We're about a mile. We're gonna hit 460, take a right, and that'll lead us right into downtown Salem, buddy. We'll do a little disbanding from there. We'll get a little group shot somewhere. But hey, man, are you hooked up with Chris still? Can you communicate with Chris?
Say again?
Can you communicate with Chris?
I can.
Okay. I picked you up, man. For some reason we're only able to link one at a time, it looks like.
I guess we didn't do group intercom, but I'm not sure if this supports group intercom. Being a 10S.
Yeah, check this out, dude. To the right, eyes right.
The stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a girl down here on a date.
Well, hey man, I got this going on the video too. Before you go too far. Alright.
Guess what happened next?
You went tubing and got wet.
Well, she got wet.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Yeah, she fell in.
Oh sure. A little Springer front end action over there. Yeah, man, this is usually one of my favorite stretches. I think the old Big Stony beat it out today though, because there was no traffic on Big Stony.
There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go.
No, man, we're almost there. I'm not going to be able to make you guys pass them all.
Okay.
It turns into a 35 right here. It's a big corner, and then it turns to 25.
And then we're at 460 in Charlottesville, right?
Hey, where were you? Yeah, where were you guys at when I passed that car in the passing zone at Route 8?
I chimed in with Chris. I said, screw it.
Yeah, there's 35 and a 55, and that's a normal 60-mile-an-hour road, man. That's pretty pathetic.
He was out of state, wasn't he?
Yeah, both of them were. It was the husband. Remember the dog that was loose at the... Yeah, that little boxer that was running loose? That was them. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, this about concludes our ride, except for a little stint on the straightaway on the 460 back in town, man.
Alright. Then we split off from there?
Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I'm getting us back right at 4 o'clock, which was our predetermined time with this route to be back, so...
My ass thanks you.
Well, I bet you it does. It's been a long one, man. How many miles have you gone so far? I can't get the odometer up on this.
We have done 210 miles, just about.
Okay, so we'll hit about 220. Maybe 10 miles back in, that's it. That's a good day, baby. It's a good day.
About what I did last Saturday, and then we did a short ride. What did we do? About 100 miles Sunday?
It was 140 actually, I think.
Okay.
You ready to rock this thing?
After this Altima goes by.
Now that is one thing I could integrate into a Thursday Night Riders Night, is I can bring Allegheny Springs into it, because there is a nice little eatery on the bottom of the hill over here. And that would be a cool joint, man. Nice home cooking little deal.
That little restaurant next to the high school?
Yeah.
That place is good. I used to come all the way out here to go to the dentist.
That right there is that farm. They do a bunch of acrobatic horse action. pretty cool. Met the dude when I worked at Go Race. Yeah, it was part of the Ruckus crew where they lowered and stretched out. There it is, Hal's Restaurant right there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to hit the Ellison straightaway. So, this is an opportunity for you to max that thing out, man. See if you can get to 124.
I'm good. I'll see what you get to.
I think we're going to cut it short here, man. There's no point in doing any more reporting for everybody. You don't need to see what we're about to do with a long straightaway here. So, thanks for everybody coming out today and watching us or riding with us. And that'll conclude our Sunday ride. Next weekend, a Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. The weekend after that, we'll be doing our Saturday overnight camping trip. And Saturday and Sunday. And then it's off the track the next weekend to Carolina Motorsports Track. Or Park. And then, 29th and 30th, 2 more days of VIR, and we conclude the season. Start the calendar for next year. So thanks, and keep on watching Frontline Eurosports all night. Woo!